Welcome to Country and Culture, your gateway to the world's most fascinating places. Today we journey to a nation that covers an area so vast, it could hold the United Kingdom 10 times over. It is a land where ancient Roman cities lie buried in golden sand, and where the Sahara Desert meets the sparkling Mediterranean Sea. This is Algeria, a country of breathtaking landscapes, deep-rooted civilizations, and vibrant, living traditions. It is a place that often remains just beyond the typical traveler's map, holding its secrets close. Prepare to have your perceptions challenged and your curiosity ignited as we embark on a deep dive into this North African jewel. Our journey will take us through bustling cities and tranquil villages. We will explore Algiers, the radiant capital draped in white where Ottoman history intertwines with French colonial elegance. We will wander through the dramatic cliffside city of Constantine and feel the rhythm of Oran's coastal heart. From there, we will venture into the serene Kabylie Mountains and across the vast, silent expanse of the Sahara. We are going to discover a country that is far more than its headlines suggest, a place of immense natural beauty and profound cultural depth that is waiting to be explored by those with an adventurous spirit. Beyond the stunning scenery, we will uncover the soul of Algeria through its people and their heritage. This is a land shaped by millennia of history, from the ancient Numidian kingdoms to the grandeur of the Roman Empire, whose magnificent ruins still stand today. We will delve into a rich tapestry of traditions, a blend of Arab, Berber, and French influences that manifests in everything from intricate handicrafts to spirited festivals. We will also savor the flavors of Algerian cuisine, from the world-famous couscous to sweet, sticky pastries, and learn how food tells the story of this nation's generous and resilient spirit. If you love discovering new cultures and challenging your own perspectives, then this journey is for you. Join our global community of explorers by taking a moment to like this video, leave a comment with what you hope to see, and subscribe for more adventures into the heart of our world. Algeria is a story waiting to be told, a mosaic of landscape stories and traditions that promises to surprise and inspire. So, get comfortable, and let us begin our exploration of this truly remarkable country. The adventure starts now. Table of Contents, Part 2, Act 1, Geography and Cities, about 4 sections. 1. The Giant of Africa. 2. Algiers the White. 3. Cities of Cliff and Coast. 4. The Wild Heart of Algeria. To truly understand Algeria, you must first appreciate its sheer scale. It is not just a country, it is a continent within a continent. As the largest nation in Africa, its borders touch a remarkable collection of neighbors. To the east lie Tunisia and Libya. The vast southern frontier is shared with Niger, Mali, and Mauritania. To the west, it meets Western Sahara and Morocco. And to the north, the magnificent Mediterranean Sea stretches out a brilliant blue ribbon separating Africa from Europe. This immense territory, covering nearly 2,400,000 square kilometers, is a world of its own, where geography dictates life in the most dramatic of ways. Within these borders live over 44 million people, a population as diverse as the landscapes they inhabit. The official languages are Arabic and Tamazight, the ancient tongue of the Berber people. However, you will also hear French spoken widely, a linguistic legacy of a more recent, complex past. The country is essentially divided into 2 distinct geographical zones. The north is home to the Tel Atlas, a range of mountains that runs parallel to the coast. This is the green heart of Algeria, where most of the population lives. But travel south, beyond these mountains, and the landscape transforms entirely. You enter the domain of the Sahara Desert, which makes up more than 80% of Algeria's total land area. This duality is central to the Algerian experience. It is a nation of 2 faces, the vibrant, populated coast and the vast, empty desert. The contrast is staggering. Our journey into the cities begins in the capital, Algiers. It is a city that reveals itself like a grand amphitheater, its white buildings tumbling down steep hills to meet the deep blue of the Mediterranean. The city is a living museum, a place where different eras of history are built one on top of the other. As you walk its streets, you are traveling through time. The heart of the city is the Kasbah, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a maze of narrow, interlocking streets. Walking here is a sensory experience. The walls seem to lean in to share their secrets. Every corner reveals a hidden courtyard, a small mosque, a traditional workshop. Descending from the Kasbah, the city transforms. You step into a different Algiers, one defined by the French colonial period. Here you will find grand public buildings like the magnificent Grande Poste, a masterpiece of French Moorish architecture. As evening falls, the city reveals yet another side. The waterfront, known as the Corniche, comes alive. Algiers is more than just a capital, it is a symbol of Algeria itself. It is complex, beautiful, scarred by history, but facing the future with an undeniable energy and a deep sense of pride. Leaving Algiers and traveling east, we encounter a city that seems to defy gravity itself. This is Constantine, the city of bridges perched on a deep, rocky plateau, sliced in two by the Rumel River Gorge, a series of spectacular bridges suspended high above the canyon floor. Sidi Makid Bridge, iconic and unforgettable. Look down into the dizzying abyss below. Traveling west from the capital, this is Oran, Algeria's second city and cultural heartbeat. Bayfront, relaxed Spanish feel, known for its music, birthplace of Rai. Santa Cruz Fort, perched on a hill, stunning views over city and sea, a reminder of Oran's Mediterranean port history. Section 4, the wild heart of Algeria. Nestled in the Tel Atlas Mountains, east of Algiers, lies the region of Kabylie. Kabylie, homeland of the Kabyle people, a major Berber group, rugged mountains, green valleys, ancient traditions, villages a world away from the bustle of the coast. Water has carved remarkable features into the land. Great rivers, the Chelif. Near Tlemcen, waterfalls cascading into lush pools. Further south, vast salty lakes like Chat Melhir. In the far south, the Ahagar Mountains rising from the Sahara. Volcanic peaks with surreal lunar beauty. Algeria's natural wonders aren't confined to land. Over 1,200 kilometers of Mediterranean coastline, hidden coves, from cool mountain villages to the silent desert, to flowing rivers to the sparkling sea. Algeria is wonder. A land of contrasts inviting exploration. Table of Contents, Part 3, Act 2. Heritage, Tourism, and Traditions. 1. Echoes of Rome in the African Sun. 2. The living history of the Kasbah. 3. Journeys into the Sea of Sand. 4. The soul of Algeria, crafts and festivals. Section 1. Echoes of Rome in the African Sun. Algeria's story is etched into its very soil, and nowhere is this more apparent than in its magnificent Roman ruins. We begin our journey through heritage at Timgad, a UNESCO World Heritage Site often called the Pompeii of Africa. To walk its streets today is an astonishing experience. Not far from Timgad lies another jewel of Roman Algeria, Jamila. Its name means the beautiful one in Arabic, and the setting is truly spectacular. The mosaics are particularly stunning, depicting scenes of mythology, hunting, and daily life with incredible artistry. Our tour of Roman heritage then takes us to the coast, to the ancient port of Tipasa. This UNESCO site uniquely combines Phoenician, Roman, and Byzantine ruins with a stunning Mediterranean backdrop. You can walk through the remains of temples and an amphitheater, while listening to the gentle sound of waves lapping against the shore. It is a place where history feels incredibly close and tangible. Section 2. The living history of the Kasbah. While Roman ruins speak of a distant past, other heritage sites in Algeria are vibrant, living places. The most famous of these is the Kasbah of Algiers. This is not a museum frozen in time. It is a bustling, densely populated neighborhood where history breathes in every narrow alleyway. It is easy to get lost here, but getting lost is part of the experience, allowing you to discover the hidden courtyards and workshops where artisans continue their traditional crafts. In the Mazab Valley, the city of Gardaya, another UNESCO site, presents a different vision of a traditional fortified town. In the coastal city of Bajaya, ancient castles and fortifications stand guard over the port, telling stories of pirates, Spanish garrisons, and Ottoman rulers. These living heritage sites are the soul of urban Algeria. They are communities, networks of families who have preserved a way of life against the pressures of the modern world. Section 3. Journeys into the Sea of Sand. Algeria's heritage extends far beyond its cities and Roman ruins, deep into the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert. Our journey into the Sand Sea begins in Timimoun, an oasis town known for its striking red ochre buildings made of mud brick. From Timimoun, you can venture out into the desert, spending nights under a canopy of stars so bright they seem almost within reach. The experience of watching the sun set over the endless dunes, painting the sand in shades of orange, pink, purple, is profoundly moving. Further south lies another desert jewel, the oasis of Taguit. Nestled against a colossal sand dune that towers over the town, Taguit is often called the Enchantress. It is about sharing mint tea with a Tuareg guide, listening to stories passed down through generations, and learning about a way of life that is both resilient and deeply spiritual. Section 4. The Soul of Algeria, Crafts and Festivals. The culture of Algeria is a rich tapestry: Arab, Berber, French. This vibrant blend is beautifully expressed through its traditional handcrafts. In the Kabylie Mountains, Berber women are renowned for their hand-thrown pottery, decorated with intricate geometric patterns that carry symbolic meanings passed down through generations. The region is also famous for its silver jewelry, heavy ornate necklaces and bracelets adorned with coral and enamel, which are an essential part of a bride's trousseau. In cities like Gardea and the markets of Constantine, the art of carpet weaving flourishes. Algerian carpets are known for their bold colors and symbolic Berber motifs. This living culture is also celebrated through vibrant festivals. One of the most important is Yenayer, the Berber New Year, celebrated on January 12th. Another major celebration is Mouloud, the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad, which is marked by religious ceremonies, processions, and special sweets shared among family and neighbors. These traditions, from the intricate work of an artisan's hands to the communal joy of a festival, are the lifeblood of Algerian culture. They show how Algeria is not just a country of great monuments, but a nation with a rich, living soul. Part 4. Act 3. Food and Brief History, About 4 Section. Section 1. The Taste of Algeria, a Culinary Welcome. To truly know a country, you must taste it. In Algeria, food is more than sustenance. It is a celebration of family. It is a celebration of generosity. It is a celebration of history. The national dish is couscous, not the instant boxed kind. This is prepared with care and love. Tiny grains of semolina are steamed over a flavorful stew until they are light and fluffy. The stew varies region to region and family to family. It can be made with lamb or with chicken, filled with seasonal vegetables, carrots, courgettes, turnips, seasoned with a delicate blend of spices. Another beloved staple, chakchouka, peppers, tomatoes, onions, spices like cumin and paprika, slow cooked until they form a rich, thick sauce. Eggs are then poached directly in the simmering sauce, eaten straight from the pan with crusty bread. Then there are merguez sausages, made with lamb or beef, packed with harissa and other spices, grilled over charcoal. Their smoky aroma fills street markets and barbecues. No culinary tour is complete without harira. The Algerian version is hearty and comforting, often enjoyed to break the fast during Ramadan, but loved year-round. In the mountainous Berber areas, slow-cooked tagines are a specialty. The conical earthenware pot circulates steam, making meat tender, flavored with apricots, prunes, nuts, and warming spices. An Algerian meal is never truly complete without a sweet treat to finish. The world of Algerian pastries is a wonderfully rich and diverse one. One of the most iconic is macroud, small diamond-shaped semolina pastries filled with sweet date paste, fried, baked, then soaked in honey and orange blossom syrup. Originating from desert oases like Biskra, macroud showcases Algeria's prized dates. Biskra dates are legendary for sweetness and quality. No discussion of Algerian hospitality is complete without mint tea. More than a drink, a ritual and a symbol of friendship. Served to guests on arrival. Offered at the end of meals. Used to seal business deals in the souk. Being offered mint tea is being welcomed. A moment to pause, talk, and connect. The perfect unhurried conclusion to any Algerian meal. It's really a lovely way to end an evening. To understand the Algeria of today, we must journey back through its incredibly deep history. The story of this land begins with the indigenous Berber people, or Imazighen. The strategic location of the coast soon attracted other great civilizations. The Phoenicians, and after its defeat in the Punic Wars, a new and even greater power arrived, Rome. This period of instability paved the way for the most transformative change in Algeria's history. The arrival of Arab armies in the 7th century. They brought with them a new language, Arabic, and a new faith, Islam. This long and complex history, a story of Berbers, Phoenicians, Romans, and Arabs, created a rich and layered society long before the arrival of the final, and perhaps most disruptive, wave of foreign power. The modern chapter of Algeria's history began in 1830 with the French invasion of Algiers. This was not merely a conquest, but the beginning of a full-scale colonization project. For the native Algerian population, This period brought profound dispossession, economic hardship, suppression of their identity. The French presence created a deeply divided society. In 1954, the National Liberation Front launched a coordinated armed struggle against French rule. This marked the beginning of the Algerian War of Independence, a conflict that would last for 8 brutal years. Finally, on July 5, 1962, Algeria achieved its hard-won independence. The joy and relief were immense, but the country faced enormous challenges. Today, Algeria stands as a proud republic, its modern identity profoundly shaped by this long and painful history. The War of Independence is a foundational story, a source of immense national pride and a symbol of the people's resilience. As our journey through Algeria draws to a close, we are left with a powerful and enduring impression. This is not a country that can be easily summarized. It is a mosaic, an intricate composition of countless pieces, layers of civilization, the ancient Berbers, the seafaring Phoenicians, the mighty Romans, the transformative Arabs, the colonizing French. Each civilization left its mark, and the food, Algeria's taste and heart, couscous shared on a platter, harira soup warming mint tea as a gesture of friendship, a final stunning mosaic of Algeria. Algeria is, without a doubt, a country that will surprise you. It is a place for the curious traveler, for those who seek not just to see new places, but to understand them. It is an adventure waiting to happen, a journey that promises to be as rewarding as it is revealing. We have only scratched the surface of what this incredible nation has to offer. The true spirit of Algeria is found in the conversations you will have, in the hospitality you will be shown, and in the small moments of connection that transcend language and culture. What part of Algeria has fascinated you the most? Was it the breathtaking scale of the Roman ruins, the vibrant, living history of the Kasbah, the silent, majestic beauty of the Sahara, or perhaps the rich flavors of the cuisine? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and sharing it with fellow explorers. Until our next adventure, we wish you farewell. See you in the next video, where we explore another corner of our beautiful world. Ma'asalama.